हेलो ऑल रिटेल ट्रेडर्स। नमस्कार सभी रिटेल ट्रेडर्स को। प्लीज़ लाइक, सब्सक्राइब एंड कमेंट एंड हिट द बेल आइकन टू गेट द लेटेस्ट अपडेट्स। थैंक्स।
Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to my channel, Price Action for Retail Traders, which is now known as R3 Financials Price Actions. में आप सभी लोगों का स्वागत है और आज हम लोग बात करेंगे बैंक निफ्टी के ऊपर और निफ्टी के ऊपर एंड देयर आर आई हैव थ्री स्टॉक्स आई विल ट्राई टू कवर ऑल ऑफ देम इन दिस analysis. So let's start from Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, we have seen a very roller coaster pattern last couple of weeks. If I take a trend, draw the chart in 4 hour time frame, तो 4 घंटे के टाइम फ्रेम में देर इज अ ट्रेंड लाइन विच इज होल्डिंग द कैंडल्स consistently. You can see it has come here and take a support and try to recover, but it fail again. So we need to understand that this trend line where it took a breakout and fell and take a support on this trend line. So this time we need to understand what would be our trade setup in the week in the coming week and how it will be working ahead in our favor. So if I take into 1 hour time frame, so 1 hour time frame we can see that how the candle reacted last few days. There has been a resistance earlier which is working as a support, right? So earlier, which worked as a resistance is working again as a resistance, right? So candle took some rejection from that level and fell badly. So if we try to understand that whether it will fall further or not, so it is very tricky to understand. If I take into 30 minutes or 15 minutes time frame, we can try to understand that it failed and it tried to rise and it fell again. This was actually a retesting. People usually understand, even I failed to understand on Thursday particularly, that it is going to rise again. Means it is going to break the this resistance and make a new levels after these ones, because the candle spent quite amount of time and fell badly. If we take this trend line as a you know if we take this trend line, we can see that it is spillover from here and it came back here again, and this level actually is being retested, and I took a position here and it fell after that badly, and I realized that I have done a very bad choice of trade. But yeah, you can see that it has made a very deep low on 29th of October. Then it created a new lower high, sorry, higher lows, and then it has been rising and it failed badly. So it has broken all the last higher lows. ये जो यहाँ से गिरावट हुई है, तो पिछले कई हायर लोज को इसने बर्बाद कर दिया. Means diminishes all the higher lows and created a panic kind of situation that I'm not feeling good. Bank Nifty saying I'm not feeling good, I'm ready to fall again. But it took support again at this level. You can see that it took support again at this level somehow and tried to rise. And once it is rising, it will resistance again. So price action is working beautifully at every level. We need to, very much attentive to understand this. It failed badly again and created panic that I am going down. So, but it restored itself, and on the Muhurat trading, we have seen that it recovered little bit, but sellers are still in dominance. वो सेलर्स अगर चाहेंगे तो इसको गिरा देंगे, और सेलर्स अगर चाहेंगे तो इसको सॉरी बायर्स अगर इसको चाहेंगे तो उठाएंगे. तो it is trying to find a level which is known as equilibrium, where seller and buyers are at equal level. So we need to understand our next course of action. If there is a breakout, we can capitalize this much, right? 250 odd points, and on the downside इस जून में हम लोग कोई ट्रेड ना लें तो अच्छा है. We should avoid any trade in this June until there is a confirm breakout either side. If it breaks downside, we have a very good trade, good opportunity. Like, it will fail to this level at least. This is the first target of 402 points. This is the second target of 616 points. So we would be needing to trade ourselves as we have to plan. ये अपना टारगेट है 600 पॉइंट का नीचे का. ये ट्रेंड लाइन को हम लोग टारगेट भी मान सकते हैं. अगर इस ट्रेंड लाइन को टारगेट मानते हैं यहाँ के बाद से, तो भी हमारे पास बहुत अच्छा पॉइंट है 600 पॉइंट का, क्योंकि यहाँ पे सपोर्ट लेगा ही लेगा, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है. मीन्स दिस इज अ मेजर ट्रेंड लाइन एट लार्जर फ्रेम ऑफ टाइम, so it should work as a support again. And if suppose this trend line breaks, then we will have a very good fall in Bank Nifty. So this is all about Bank Nifty. Now let's come back to Nifty. So Nifty, we have seen in our previous analysis that it holds price at this support level because it has fallen. It start falling from here after this spillover of this rising wedge. It is spillover, which is a false spill, and it tried to rise, created so many false traps, mistraps, true traps, and it started falling and cover all the gaps. After covering the gap, there has been a bearish bearish flag, which and along with there is a rising wedge. So this is a clear cut indication that it is not going to rise further, and it fall badly. It took support here, which we have analyzed last time, retested it and hold the price upside level. But at this point of time where you can see, let me remove this line now. This line is not that much worthy. So if we take this line, if we take this line where the price took the first time support and it failed, it tried to hold here but failed, but this level is working as a resistance now. So price is facing very huge resistance at this level, and in this range the Nifty is holding itself. So we have very less opportunity to trade in Nifty if Nifty move between 17,771 to 18,000 round figure. So 17,771 means 17,800 we can say. So there are 200 points Nifty will be moving around next week if it does not come out of this zone. And suppose it fail from here, we have another opportunity right away from here to here, 147 points, and in the upside we have good opportunity of 238 points. But in this zone I would suggest you to take precautions when you trade, because there is no clear-cut pattern I could see. Although there is only one thing, if we take a trend line, let me check whether this trend line, this trend line is working good. So this trend line is holding the price first, and second, it tries to rise. It tries to rise on the Muhurat, trading these three candles in 30 minutes time frame. So these three candles try to rise, but it failed. But there has been a seller dominance. So until buyers comes in good volumes, good pressure, it won't be rising. And suppose it rise, suppose you find any gap up, suppose you find any gap up here, there are chances it would fall. And suppose there are some gap down here, it chances to come back from here. So in the week coming, we would be finding some trend reversal pattern. Suppose it is, you find it bullish, it will reverse the trade. Suppose you find the game is on the bearish side, it may change the game again towards upside. So Nifty, we have to be very careful. These three levels I have told you, one 18,000, second 17,800, and this range is we have to trade very tactfully, otherwise we will be trapped again. And one stock I have just analyzing some time ago, that is Maruti. So in 1 hour time frame, there has been a rejection this side consistently, and previously as well. And this trend line is also was holding the price, and once it break, retested and fell badly and achieved some targets, and price hold there after some accumulation. It got a breakout and tried to rise, and it has been rise. The trend is now uptrend. After this fall, the trend is now uptrend. And second, this bullish candle confirm that I am not going to fail badly again. And if we assume that there is a bull flag kind of pattern, so candles are holding itself within this line which is earlier as a resistance, working now as a support. Although the red candles indicates that the sellers are having control. तो जब तक इसमें सेलर्स बने हुए हैं, it is difficult to take a trade upside. So we need to wait a breakout upside, and if there is a breakout upside, it will take a new high above 17,916. So our target would be, if there is a breakout happens here, our target would be 100 points at least. So upside we have 100 points, and downside we do not find any trade. So in Maruti we have to very clear, until there is a breakout we do not go long, and do not short even, because this may hold the price here. So this narrow zone is pretty clear that it is going to take any conclusive breakout either side. Next, from our bank Nifty, there is a leader called HDFC Bank. So HDFC Bank has been taking support at this line since long, and it came again, fell here badly, and after this support it rise, and assuming this trend line, this failed a resistance here and come again back to the same support. After this support, जो कि काफ़ी दिनों से ये एज ए सपोर्ट काम कर रहा था, यहाँ पे कैंडल ने ऑन मुहूर्त दे इसने राइज करने की कोशिश की है, एंड दिस इज ए पॉइंट, यू कैन से it is narrowing itself now. It is narrowing itself badly. So there are chances, अगर बैंक निफ्टी ने बुलिश होना है और निफ्टी ने भी बुलिश होना है, तो HDFC बैंक के बिना मुश्किल है उसका. तो HDFC बैंक ही जो है बहुत बड़ा मेजर प्लेयर, जिसने बैंक निफ्टी को गिराया, फिर सर्वाइव कराया, फिर गिराया. तो अभी HDFC बैंक, स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया, एक्सिस बैंक, ICICI Bank, all these major banks are having major stakeholders in Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is having 12 banks altogether, and these four are the leading ones. So suppose we find a breakout upside. So this week we can find Bank Nifty is bullish, means go on hand. So our target would be, if there is a breakout, I would be taking this much 16, and second target 42, and after this 42 points, the next target would be 60 points. So altogether we have an opportunity of 60 points upside in HDFC Bank in the week coming, if we find any breakout upside, and that's a clear, it's a no question there. If there is a breakout, it will rise like anything up to 60 points at least. So we have to manage our trades with the stop loss and all. If you find any breakout, you can take a trade and trail your stop loss. That's it. And downside, I don't suggest any trade. If there is a conclusive breakout in 15-minute time frame at least, then you can take a trade at target of at least 35 to 40 points with a small stop loss. Either side, the stop loss will be small. So we will be having better risk reward ratio. And next one is State Bank of India. This is a bonus stock I am going to discuss. a very small snippet I'm going to give. So earlier this has been a resistance line. The State Bank is holding quite long. If we go back to 1 hour chart, you can see that there has been a resistance. It failed badly. It failed again, but this resistance here has been broken successfully on 3rd November, the day State Bank India, State Bank of India declared its quarterly result. So it was affirmative kind of. It took a rise, fail again. Why it fail again? It has to fail. Ideally, it is not about the quarterly result. I don't believe in all such news and reports, except for RBI credit policy, FedEx reports and all. These quarterly reports are there is to sell the holding positions to capitalize their maximum profit. So when the price rise at this level at 13.15, so people found that there is a breakout, right? So once it is a breakout, they start profit booking. They start profit booking, and smart traders did not enter here. When they enter, when it came to retest, you can see the retest was successful. It took the rise, and on Muhurat day, there has been 2 candles consecutively. Let me break into 30 minutes. Sorry, 30 minutes. So if you see that this is the engulfing candle of the left, and now the price is accumulating here, and price is growing narrow. So if this breakout is successful, then there has to be a breakout upside. If this breakout is unsuccessful, this green candle I'm talking about, the breakout above this resistance line. Let me get it a color in red. Red color line was a resistance earlier, which was got broken, tested successfully, engulfing pattern, and there is a trend line. If there is a trend line, we can see that if there is a breakout upside, we can take an opportunity of 10-15 points at least. And on the downside, with the sky is open. If this breakout fails, we have the first target, we have the second target, we have the third target, almost 28 points. So we need to be ready either for either side in case of State Bank of India. But until there is a breakout either side, we should not trade. And this is all about, my friends. If you have not subscribed my channel, subscribe this for better trade setup of indexes and some stocks. So happy trading and good luck for the next week. And subscribe my channel, like the video if you find it good, and share it in your trading community, trading circle, so that they can also get some insights about good trades. Thanks everybody. Have a nice day.